Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Can I look around? Okay, so I wanted to play another interactive game, and this is the only one that I haven't played on my spare time. So I figured we'd see what is going on with this. I honestly know nothing about this. It kind of looks like Life is Strange. So I don't know. It's kind of giving Twilighty vibes from this perspective. But we'll see. Now I should be able to play this with my controller. Oh, bless. Choose wisely. Oop. Push the bonnet down a little too far. Some rain. It's like storming or something. I love this sound, to be honest. Oh. Where are we? Is
Hey,
that
kiddo.
blood?
I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
This is mad loud. Hold on.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut.
Who?
She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay.
Okay.
My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Pause. There's so much going on here. So he stabbed his mom because his mom tried to kill him because, what? Okay, sorry, I just need to regroup. Because I was sitting here thinking, who's out here trying to kill the babies? She's trying to kill her own.
I killed my mother.
This sounds like fucking, I'm not even gonna say it. Gypsy Rose. I said it. Just kidding. She didn't kill her mom. Thanks.
I need to bring this with me to Juneau. I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it anytime I want.
What?
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
A Journey Through the Stars. Nerd. Look at that gaggle of friends she got there. I can't say nothing.
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Time and I against any two. The Shape of Yesterday. Summertime Sweet. Man, this is the most boring girl.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Are you gonna explain who this is?
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Who's Tyler? Who's Michael?
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Oh.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
That's for you can't assume these days that a man doesn't like stuffies, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own thing.
Oh, come on. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Girl, it was prom, calm down. This Walmart drawer is looking very dusty, my friend.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Alright, then what's
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. I could look at this artwork all day.
it's probably why it's in your room. Man, sometimes these like prompts are so stupid.
Why would it be in here?
Why are you telling me to go in there then?
Oh, right. I stashed them down.
I don't need a backstory. Just pick them up. Ew.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Stash keys under your bed. It's not weird.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Hold on, I gotta get everything.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go. Hey, you want to freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
And by the looks of it, it said her prom was in 2012. So it's like 3 years later and you still have derby skates. Or no, it's figure skates.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Wait, what does that say? I know you're... Wait, I know you're thinking a letter? Why all... What? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro. God, I can barely read all that. That font is horrific.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Songs of Innocence. The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Shelter from the Flood.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
So Tyler is part of the community. Welcome, congratulations.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon. Cool. I guess I'm totally... Bye, Herbert.
So my question is, why aren't you with your sister?
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Also, like, okay, yeah, bro, you take, why would you write, oh, every Tuesday you take your testosterone? Like, wouldn't it just click in by then? Like, yep, Tuesday, it's time to take my tea. Oh, but you need to put that on there, the refill. I forget my refills all the time for, like, my pills. I forget all the time until I'm out of them, and then I'm like, oh, well. You know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth, haha, could have. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside fireweed. Survival is revelation. My gosh. Thanks, man. Well, that's his letter. Okay. Why are you at risk?
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Jesus.
Man, the soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel. They're gonna been listening to this on a loop lately.
You're not a teen anymore. You look like one to me.
Man, I'm gonna miss that view. Gonna miss these dum-dums.
Damn. Oh, gay rights. Well, not gay, I guess. Well, trans rights.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
I wonder how far along they are in their journey. There's supposed to be music, but I cut it off, so a little awkward. Oh,
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison.
oh,
Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
awkward start.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Lovely.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
Definitely the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Interesting.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
What are these
Someone heard a
stories?
commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
What is this
So then
conversation?
what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Lovely.
Poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting.
Dang.
What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I
Come
got
on,
the school
girl.
part out of the way.
I mean, it ain't fair to kill no sleeping
Can't believe
animal.
you got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want.
Excuse
you have
me?
time.
How are you feeling?
So who's older? Like, I'm
about to drive straight
confused.
into a whiteout, and my fog lights are dead.
Well, if he...
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second.
Oh.
Sorry.
Trauma.
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
So, I think
I'm
he's
guessing things
older.
haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Oh, he's native. I was like, dance.
Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Think the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Fun.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Again.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Why
Oh,
didn't you
nothing.
visit me?
Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Hmm. So far, if I had to guess what's going on, I believe that Tyler, when they were, I don't know, that kid had to be like 10 at the most, like in that flashback. I assume that was him before transitioning. And maybe the mom freaked out because, like, my mom does that too, like, about, like, girls and hair. And so maybe, like, it was like a freak out, and, like, his mom didn't understand. He wanted to be, like, wanted to transition. The whole killing thing is, like, wild, though. Like, how? How was she trying to kill you? And then why did you stab her? And now they're going back to the house to sell it? Like, why after all these years, just now you're gonna sell it? I'm confused. But if I had to guess, that's what's going on.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What
Great
is it?
start.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please, for me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
Whatever, bro. I'll keep the peace for now. Until I'm given a reason not to.
Fine. I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you,
Exactly.
not Chief Brown.
Exactly.
You know, you could call him Eddie,
No.
or even Uncle.
Huh?
Hard pass.
She should be thankful I even took that. She's getting all frumpy because I don't want to call him Eddie.
Did you hear that? Whoa! No place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Oh my God. The way she grabbed on him didn't really sit right with me.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Beer is my sport. Oh, Lord have mercy. Not her sitting there saying I took the ring and it's the first step to be taken. Shut up.
Impressive, ain't she?
You planning to land a moose with that?
Good eye. Want to draw on a bull tag up this way?
You got your license and tag on you?
Why, yes, officer. Everything's in order. You hunt?
I fish, mostly.
No shame in that. Anyway, you'll find there's lots of good fishing spots around here.
Alright.
You know what to look for. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here.
Oh,
You from around here?
just visiting.
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
No. My sister.
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist.
Oh.
Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan.
Oh,
Ronan
shit.
as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, you ever knew those girls had a brother?
We didn't.
Uh-oh.
Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
That could have went a little hairy. All right, a couple of services going on here. Some events. Bed and breakfast. All right, all right, all right. Devil's Club Tea. Imagine if that man would have just jumped in that car and took out his rifle. I would have been a little shaken.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here. Hey, didn't we used to swim off that dock? Wait, no. That was on the lake.
Oh, they pulled that one out.
What? No. Man, so many good memories.
Of pushing me into the lake?
The neighbor kid was the one who pushed you in all the time.
Yeah.
What's he up to?
Bobby? I, kinda dated him.
Ew.
No way.
Yeah. I always seem to attract the assholes. Another reason why I'm not dating right now.
Oh, it's for the best. We're not going to talk about that dude on the boat? Guess not. I'm going in here. A lot of awkward silences going on without the music in this game. Dang, it's chained up. Oh. I didn't expect this. It caught me off guard.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the
That was
outside,
specific.
it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
Probably. Look
If
at it.
someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Oh.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Okay.
After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Can I look around? Like, fuck off.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Then why didn't you start with that?
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah, we find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
So, why she sit there and act like I'm stupid for sitting there trying to investigate the property?
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
Easy to fix, though.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Shut up and help me.
Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters?
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Go look for something genius.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah, we should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hey, it's locked, all right.
Move.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Mm-hmm.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt
Oh,
like it did
I
when
was
we
gonna
used to
say.
share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
Oh God.
Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Come on.
I was gonna save.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in? Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess
Squatter.
it's your lucky day, bird friends.
This is giving like Detroit vibes. How you could like replay whatever situation happened. That kind of worries me because then we're gonna see like backplay of terrible memories too, probably.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there? Tyler? Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ew, this is creepy. Oh,
Are you okay?
like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy. You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself our voice. Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure up.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Headhunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Okay. Isn't that supposed to take me to the house? Like, how am I getting in? Through the hatch. So it should be on the ceiling, no? Yeah, there we go. We had something like that in our house, but it was all underground. So, like, you couldn't get out through inside or outside. Dang, there's like streamers up? Like, what's going on here? Bet you it smells like mildew in there. All these Polaroids and stuff. Ooh, two different. There's a lot of patterns going on in this house, I'll tell you that. Ew, you can even see the dust flying around. Route 66. Period.
Tyler, are you in there?
Coming.
Are you okay?
Nah, I passed
Olive,
out.
good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Great.
Wow. It doesn't seem...
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Who's Marianne? Is that their mom or something?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
A good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile?
Nobody
it is, then.
told you to.
What would little Tyler think if he walked in here right now and saw me? Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
Now she was always testing them on us.
Huh?
We were lab rats.
Do you want to explain? It is a Gypsy Road situation.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
My gosh. Let's get this whole floor looked at, and then we'll go
Marianne's
upstairs.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Oh. Alright. Maybe their mom was just off some perks or something, and fucking peyote and...
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Jesus. That's so wild to me that people actually think this way about their mothers. Like, some rightfully so. But, like, geez, it just blows my mind. How people can be like, I don't know. I mean, I'm thankful that I'll never understand, but, like, that's gotta be some severe hatred and trauma.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Oh.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Get better help.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Not that JOB.
2005.
Of course.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
She pinched every penny.
Uh-oh. Hey, Mom. We are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you loved it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Oh, good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be careful. I'm very sad we made you something so cry so much. We should play outside. I will tell Allie not to be wild all the time. Jeez.
I'm sure it's still there.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your...
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Sorry.
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy.
Dang.
Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, she was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah,
She took so many pictures.
yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Oh my god, it's not that deep.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Mini Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
That's a thing, like, I don't know. Like the one she was like, oh, look, I'll never be able to like look at the pictures and be like, oh, like just knowing she was the one holding the camera. It's like, is it that? Like, I know, like, trauma and stuff like that, but it's like, if you're looking at a picture of just you and your then sister, now brother, it's like, like it's not that deep. Like you can sit there and look and remember the moment, or because like even if I was mad at my mom and I was looking at like pictures and it's like, oh, she's the one that took the I don't understand like hate that deep. Again, like I know people do have hate that deep, but it's like I just will never understand, honestly.
Where'd you come from? If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way. Wait for me.
No, this feels like home.
Why would you have your kids' room upstairs with 2 balconies that they can fall from? Like they can fall from there and crack their head open, or fall down that one and fall down the stairs. That just seems so unsafe to me.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom! Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
That's such an invasion of privacy.
You have no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Jeez.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Oh, Lord.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay, but I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Also, another side note I'd like to add, because how I keep saying, like, oh, I never understand, like, people who hate their parents that much. I never understand also when parents who can see pain, confusion, frustration in their children, how they, like, refuse to help them. Like, I don't understand that either. Like, even just with seeing my mom in like that state, I'm like, I need to parent you. Like, that's like how I feel. Or even like my brothers, like I'll see that and I'm like, I need to parent you. Like, I don't know if it's just some people just lack the natural instinct to mother or like parent or like, you know, like protect. I feel like it's a touch of narcissism mixed with lack of empathy and sympathy in a sense. Okay, let's go in this room.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
Yeah,
I
she's
mean, yes,
gone.
we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to
Girl, she's dead. Let's get in this room. We don't have to follow her rules anymore.
finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Golly. What the
And boom.
hell?
We're in.
Creepy. What is that sound?
so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I was gonna say the dresser.
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
She and
Jeez.
Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment. So she was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Jeez. Oh, my heart.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk. with the
Yeah,
papers.
bro.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was
Yeah.
mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She
Mm.
can't do this to me. Not now. When I finally made sense of a few things.
It's not looking good, bro.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Okay, I think that's a good place to pause. Um, Honestly, I didn't expect the book to be there, but I don't know, something didn't seem right with how they were like going on of how bad of a parent she was. And that one flashback, it just seemed like she was like having a bad day. Like, you know, when you're asking your parents like all kinds of stuff and they're like, just leave me alone. It's gonna be a never if you don't leave me the fuck alone. Like, you know, that's just like how parents act when they're like already irritated and you're pissing them off even more. But then for like their mom to be like so involved with their like, you know, little stories and shenanigans, it's like it didn't seem to me as if she didn't care about them or didn't want them, like how they're kind of betraying it. So I was like, maybe it's just like that's their side of the story. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know the mom's side of the story. So we don't know what was going on with her. But even like when I saw that phone call of like when she was like saying to her friend like, "Oh, they think I'm the enemy," like, you know, like, "Oh, like I just want them back." Like I don't know, like something in my heart is telling me there was some event that happened and they both turned on her. And then she was like trying her best to understand. And so that's why she took the diary. That's why I don't know. And I don't really know. The main incident is that freak out. Like I need to see that. I need to like be able to like diagnose and chop up this situation to fully understand what was going on. But maybe it's like a hoarder situation. Like you know how it's like the counselors in the Hoarders TV show is always like, we have to let them process what's going on. Like they have to like, you know, throw it out themselves. Like they have to come to terms with it. Maybe it was something like that. Like she couldn't fully come to terms with transitioning and whatnot and maybe she was like, you know, with it, but she was like not understanding it. So and maybe she was upset because Tyler went and cut their hair without talking to her. And I don't know, that could have really affected her in some way. Like maybe she wanted to be part of the transition but didn't know how to implement herself into it to help without invading their privacy because they weren't talking to her. Like I'm not really sure. There's like so many layers of like situations like this and me being like a psychoanalyst, like I really need every single detail before I can make judgment on whether whose side I'm on. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm not on any side right now. I think everybody here is kind of confused, struggling, depressed. Like there's a lot of elements here that's like everybody's kind of in the wrong. Not in the wrong, but everybody has their own side of the story. But it's interesting. I really want to find out what's going on here. I don't really like this sister. I'm sorry. Like there's nothing against her. She's just I don't know. She's just not that she's annoying me, but it's like, girl, like give me a break. Yeah. Would that be it? Yeah, this is the first part. Yeah, I think that was a good place to end it.